I like how they do the ranks. It's like a pure ELO system. I guess like there's like multiple ways you can do the ranks, right? It's like you could slow down ELO movement by making like a point system, or you can make it like they did right now, which is like pure. Whoever's better is higher rank. Like your rank is just who has higher YOLO. It's that simple. If I lose games, I have lower YOLO than someone. Some games like will slow down rank inflation, like League of Legends and StarCraft and stuff, where you get LP and points. But I think Hearthstone and Runeterra, like card games, generally do it like a pure YOLO system. They don't try to slow it down by adding like a second layer of points. I probably will not be willing to block this with this anyways, so let's just pass here. I'm not really getting anything by playing this archer. But if he plays another minion, then I might...
I'll try anyone.
I mean, that is pretty weak to the 3-1. I think I will.
A true Freljordian welcome.
I'll play this so I can block the Disciple next turn.
My arrow won't miss.
This is a card I'm testing too for some early game. The Karma decks are really weak to 3-1s like this because there's no way for Karma, like the Demacia own, you have to do 1 damage. So like a 3-1 is the equivalent of a 3-3 in that matchup. I mean, technically that kind of makes sense, but no, we take 3 extra damage.
There's a scent in the air. Can't afford to miss.
I demand. Aha!
Save the homestead.
Oh, weak turn for me. I'm just a little bit scared of him like having health buffs for the Disciple here, because if he just pulls here Protege, it doesn't matter much, and it allows him to play Lucian first to flip it a little bit. But it is risky against the Disciple, I think, like Radiant Strike. Then I don't have a blocker for Protege, I take 2 more damage. In fact, I take 4 more damage in some ways, because I'll be activating this if he has like a Radiant Strike or something. He can Transfusion with just 2 minions, so I was thinking maybe that was safe, but not against Radiant Strike. There's no role I can glimpse here, it's just not good. Oh, he played more nice. He's not scared of Avalanche, it seems. Whoa. Totally game changer.
The sun's out, the crowd's ready. Let's reckon! Harry, riposte. You are toast. Hardly fair.
I'll probably let Lucian through, take the 4, and try to get value trades on the rest.
I love a taste of the action.
No room for doubt.
Oh wait, actually it's 4 units that die.
Cold isn't the only danger.
I could do that and Lucian won't flip. Is there a way he can kill his own unit? Single combat? Technically, but it's fine. I don't know what to do about it. I could technically glimpse if he single combats.
Look what you did.
Ooh, that's gotta sting.
Block Lucian with Elnuk, then glimpse. I don't gonna lose my Elnook. I'm not too scared of Revolution flipping, so I don't want to just chump. Okay, Lucian's definitely a problem right now. I don't think I just go Hecker him, because he could just block and flip Lucian and start attacking us. Too weird. I could see Thresh. Oh, I didn't realize Thresh was big. 547. I mean, Grasp is worse than Thresh, I feel. Yeah. We can also play Omen Hawk if we go Thresh or Lucian, which is big because I can use it to chump. I can chump Lucian if I don't get to kill him. This is no means guaranteed, I think. I'm not sure we can do, but I'm assuming it's not guaranteed. So we could still have a blocker for a Devil Strike unit. Okay. So yeah, it's not guaranteed. But that's incredibly inefficient by him.
I'd never keep my guests waiting.
I think I just grasp before combat. Is there a reason to wait before combat? I mean, I get one more. I guess it makes sense. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. It doesn't make any sense. Because that's a spell in the stack. Yeah, I could Avalanche, but I don't think it's good. At least too much of my own units. Maybe this doesn't make sense. Even though I have Rekindler, I have Hecarim too, that I want to use on my own. I have no way to deal with 1 damage Vlad. It could flip as well here.
One suffers, another thrives.
Wait, how does Lucian die here? Oh, it still dies because all this stuff happens before combat, before this combat. Like, that's good then.
I am Lord and Master.
For some reason, I thought it would transform from this combat. Yeah, I was thinking of glimpsing this so it doesn't transform, but it was unnecessary. Q is disabled on EU. Good to know. I might Avalanche after there. Kill Vlad up. So far, the Omen Hawks have been amazing. Hey, how's it going? It's going good. Testing out a new variation of this deck I've been playing over the last couple days. Featuring Elnux and smaller mana curve again. Zed Lucian. What is this? It could be elusives.
I'll write my own story.
Oh, it's an elite deck for sure. I haven't seen Elite with Ionia in a while. It's usually not with Ionia or something.
Don't get in my way.
I don't think I'd Archer here over Avaroche and Sentry if I didn't have 2 Archers. 2 Archers is a lot to use. I would still happily take this trade. Oh, hit the solution up, huh? 4 allies. I think I should still do it because of elites buffing each other. Like Bannermen.
These old eyes still see far and clear. I've always got your back.
Don't worry about me.
I gotta kill these together. It's certainly awkward here. I'm trying to dig for Avalanche right now.
I've always got your back.
Don't worry about me.
Oh man, I wish I had Avalanche.
Nothing escapes my watch.
I think I just dig.
Ready the torches.
A glimpse here as well.
Light the signal.
Maybe he has Radiant Strike.
Soldiers, to me.
Is this the best Hecarim deck? Probably not. Hi Strife, I used to enjoy very much your vids on Hearthstone back in the day. So glad now I can enjoy the Runeterra ones. That's good to hear. PvG streams a lot, likely.
You're late.
Ooh, triple set.
A true Freljordian welcome.
Purity and peace.
In the name of our land.
If it's a fight they want,
There's just too many Sennas and Lucians. I think we're at a point where I don't really have an answer to this. Ruination. I was thinking like Flash Freeze and taking out something. I could take a Lucian, but I flipped 3 Sennas. That sounds crazy too. I think we're just gonna have to yellow the Ruination. Now we drew it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. I mean, realistically, I have to kill all these at the same time. If there's like 1-on-1, I could figure something out with Flash Freeze, but there's 3 Sennas and Illusion. Yeah, I'm just hoping. If you stream, don't tell me. I don't want that kind of stuff. Oh. We can survive with Feast. Wait a minute. Why do we do that over Sentry?
feel the sizzle.
Missed your chance to run.
No one goes hungry.
Alright, I gotta just block the biggest guys. I should have put Sentry. Pretty much would have been better. Nice. No deny. I got pretty lucky at top deck of Elfies. Like, my play was actually so bad because if you think about it, he plays and remains after Ruination, right? And then, what is Sentry gonna do? Nothing. Actually, no, I guess it doesn't matter at the end of the day. I can't get the spider before he attacks, either way. I could kill a minion, that's all with this. Assuming he plays the floods the board again and attacks. Even Valfeast can't get the blocker on time.
Do not fear the shrouded path.
I need some blockers. Do I YOLO the Elnuck? The thing is, I want something that can beat Zed. Because I'll probably have to freeze. Actually, it might make more sense to freeze Zed before he attacks. So you don't have to deal with clone.
These old eyes still see far and clear. Raise the banner! Lift our spirits!
Zed is 2. Block the 6/6. That's 6, so we're not dying here. You know what? I probably have to try to Harrowing next turn. We might get some weird Lucian Senna lethal. So we need to save 1 mana. I guess we can still do this.
Strike for justice!
Stop following me. Look out for Reavers. Alert the village. Claim what is ours.
Alright. Oh, there's no Lucian. Oh, feels bad. Also close. Maybe to pulling something weird out here. Because I could make the Lucian attack first and die to Ephemeral, which would flip all the Sennas. That's good. I can't really make that play. There's no way I lethal him, especially through Radiant Guardian. Elnuck play, top notch. There's no heroes that have died, right? For me, I gotta Hecarim first.
For the honor of my house. The shadow approaches.
2 at either Zed could kill us. So we had to double chump it, which is expensive.
Banish the unworthy!
Okay, double chump with my smallest. And then
I bring you first.
if we do this in Grasp here, I might die to a combat trick.
Time marches on with or without you.
Not Grasp Angel. This? It's not. I can't kill it. It's still 3 health and tough, which is like 4 health. Don't I actually want Hecarim to die? Not really, do I?
Winter take you.
Trample their bones.
Yeah, see, it dies anywhere here. Anyways, here. I didn't need to attack with the Rekindler here, so.
One candle for every sun.
Oh, I need to kill the Zed. I need to kill this Radiant Guardian too. That one's hard. I guess we could kill it before attack. He might just attack with Zed.
Strike for justice.
It actually seems winnable, yeah. Alright, well, we got a double chump here. And then here I actually might just do this so we could Rekindler again. Every 4/4 is. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. We could already Rekindler. Alright, let's see what happens. Okay. Still can't kill this Guardian. Valfeast's not gonna work.
Return to us.
I think I go for it, right? Hope he doesn't have judgment. I mean, we need to force attacks. Oh, wow. I think I just do it. Oh my god, I can't believe I won. It was the Elnuck. I think that got him. Elnuck's to the rescue. I can't believe I beat three Sennas and a Lucian all on the board at the same time. Like, there was a period of time where I would have been able to get him with Avalanche, but then I didn't have it until later, and then by that time it was too late. My deck is so jank. I have a lot of 1-ofs to test right now, just to see how they work in this deck. Ruination 1-of saved me big time. Kind of cool to run Avalanche. Not a lot of people play Fjord, that's why. But it is a good Fjord card. Actually, the most common Fjord deck is Fjord Ionia Elusive guys with Jeweled Protector. But that's kind of different. That deck is an Allegiance deck for Ionia, so they only run Fjord for Omen Hawk. Yeah, seems about right. I don't think there's very many Fjord cards in that deck. Oh, I see. I haven't really liked Anivia too much. Even in the Anivia ramp deck I played with Warmother's Cult, it seemed like Anivia was the weak link. Because I have a good early game, I might keep the One Ruination here. This is a board-based deck with no denies. I'm gonna keep the Black Spear too, because we have the Omen Hawk and the Sentry, so we can block the Elise. We can block the Spider when he attacks the Elise, and then Black Spear the Elise after. Any Yasuo deck that can compete? Not that I know of.
I know what lurks in the shadows.
I don't see a reason to play it. Spell mana is just the same right here. It's actually better, right? This means that he has to think about Avalanche more and Catalyst and stuff. I don't like Cat at all. 'Cause I feel like Cat
You will suffer
Just kills
now.
herself every time you hit something. Like she saps herself. I don't like sapping my own units.
They're out there. I'll spot them.
Problem with Ashe is she's super weak to spell heavy decks because you have all this freeze, so Ashe can never beat stuff like Ezreal. Ashe was popular for a while and then it really fell off.
For the homestead.
I guess let's see what he does. I don't like attacking here because he can block, and then he can play the 3-mana 3/3 that draws him a card. If he's passing here, I'm okay. If he plays stuff, I might go for a glimpse or something. Can I really glimpse here? I don't think so. Maybe I can attack now. He'll block the 4/3. I don't think it's good overall. I guess I'd pass. It's so risky to go for a draw here because if I don't hit anything, I take 4 extra damage. It's so strong if you can keep it board, but it's like you're doing two opposite things. What? Was that a 6 Elnuck? Like, we could have gotten 6 if the sentry wasn't there. We'll never know. I can't argue with that. I could see it. Now I can see it. It's like 1%, 1.8%-ish. Yeah, it's already good with 145. That's right. I need space for Hecarim next turn. I guess I should not take this damage for free. I could do this. Just take the 3. So it looks about okay. I could do this too. 4/1. Alright, yeah, that's fine. Do I have to read what he's doing because he's granting ephemeral to that? Probably run into the harrowing? I don't know, like, what's the point of this? Is it a combo or something? You did it with Hecarim. The blue eye allows you to see what happens when all the spells resolve or combat ends.
We each died, then found home.
I guess that makes sense. You can play Hecarim on 5, then 6. That's not, like, at least, it's so inconsistent though. Because you can only do it on Hecarim. I guess this guy can attack. I don't mind if the Hecarim blocks it. The 2-1 against 4-1 is probably not worth it. Thresh might be the breaker, like breaks the mirror matchup here. Because there's so many units that are trading off. I'm surprised to see this block. These two. And maybe he has the Ruination. With the way he's playing, it seems like he has Ruination. I can Harrowing next turn if you save mana.
You weren't always this way.
Or maybe he just needs space. Okay, so we need to save 2 mana, meaning we can use 6 mana here. Alright, that's an easy call. Thresh. There's so many Hecarim's that have died that my Herring will just summon infinite amount of Hecarim's. Oh, he was close. This will flip Thresh, right? The thing is, since I'm harrowing, he has to counter the Ruination. I might as well just block here too. Oh, he's thinking about a Relentless Pursuit. That's pretty awkward.
Sure is dark, eh?
Okay, good. You gonna do it? Oh jeez. So we can't Heroine next turn. I think it'll die. He messed up. Oh no, he didn't mess up. Never mind, never mind. These things will go back down when I kill this Hecarim. So I should block this. These are 3/2s. One mana off. Wait, that summons Hecarim, right?
Return to us. We burn, then kindle anew.
I was just kind of scared because if he killed my Thresh. Okay, so let's see. I have 2 Hecarims attacking. Some full. I think something I can kill. If I attack with Rekindler, he'll block that with Hecarim. I think I need the blocking power with it. It's funny the whole meta revolves around playing Hecarim as many times as possible. Sounds right to me about... Oh, he wants this to not die to like Black Spear Mark or something, maybe. So I'm doing Doors Crafting a sec. It's pretty good. I think the cards are... I think it's a good deck, and I think if the deck isn't good, the cards are still good, like Hecarim and Thresh and stuff. I guess we play this. So bust our next draws. He can't kill us with just Hecarim right now, so I didn't have to play this before. I just wanted to do it for the draw. I mean, that's not lethal for sure.
reputation.
Oh, Planets is good actually, because we get a block here. Is this better? I think so. Like, probably Glintstone one too. Wait a minute. If I Glintstone one. Actually, wait. Let's do this. If I Glintstone one, this won't die until the end of the turn. So it's possible he Relentless Pursuits. But we do this so we can Avalanche if he Relentless Pursuits. So we can kill the Hecarim and we can kill the Rider. Okay. What's the point of that? He could have done that after. I guess he's gonna Pursuit. Let's let him do it and then Ruination. Maybe we could have done something. I don't think so.